The sun is rising. It's a good day for a garden. The sunrise and sunsets are one of my favorite things here. And the stars at night. Maybe one day we'll have a camera that will capture that. My name is Karenna. This is Shanae. And we are building strength by moving off-grid. Become part of this story on Patreon and read our private blog. Sponsor a square meter of the Enough Garden and watch it come to life.
So today is building day. We have done our measurements to get our 90-degree corners. That side we're going to fill with concrete and cement. This side's our poles. We're going to plant some poles on each corner and then let that sit. Phase 1.
Shanae's putting some bricks around the hole that we did earlier so we can have a little bit more security for tonight, and then we're going to start the other hole. We're doing 1 part sand, 1 part stone, 1/3 part concrete. Shanae's holding it down up here. Starting to get a little bit of work in the garden today. It's a lot of clay pieces, so I'm just doing some smashing and getting it out. Zach's cleaning out some milk cartons that we collected so we can do some practice with our little seedlings. Yeah, that's a whole cow's worth of milk. Some of the clay pieces are so big, you smash them out in one go just like that. But I'm keeping them here so that maybe we can practice with getting it wet and seeing what kind of clay we've got. The plan for the Enough Garden is to dig it all out and add the compost in, add the soil back in, so that we can plant some cover crops just to get some more life going here. We did find an earthworm, but there's not a whole lot of life in the soil. These are some of the other practice things we've done. We recycled a sidewalk chalk box, flower pots of course, some milk cartons cut the other way, banana box, random box. These are just some practice sprouts so that we can just get a feel for what it's like to grow here. I think once we get this dug out and officially put things into the Enough Garden, we'll just till some more so that we can keep growing and keep expanding the Enough Garden as it grows. We've got 1 hole done. It's only a few bumps along the way. First hole is done. Zach went to go get more sand. Shanae's preparing the placements for the next boards.
I'm just getting the drill stuff ready because we are going to the 2 poles, attach that to the main pole to keep it upright while we set it with the concrete and cement. Don't pull the line anymore.
A real construction site here in the bush. This is what we did about an hour ago. An hour and a half maybe. You look cute. Kind of funny, but I'll take it. Hole number 2. Now we're going to set some bricks on top so that it's more secure. Especially because the storms might be coming in. Not sure if it'll rain, but you can hear the wind already. It's like almost on cue. Okay, let's go, girl. You did a fantastic job here. Looks beautiful, my love.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go get one more bucket of sand. Enjoy the last little bit of the sunset. Wow. We're gonna walk up the road here a little bit. That's where we've been getting our sand. The work we go to live off grid. But it's so pretty. So it's worth it. Just a little further to that opening right there. That's where we've been getting some sand to sift out. It's a little dark, but it's the last little bit. Actually, the time lapse behind me looks much better. Goeiemorgen. It's a beautiful morning. It's supposed to be a hot one. Cows are eating. You can tell it'll be hot by the fog. What's wrong, buddy? There's... Up there is a public grazing field. That's where you hear our friends. Today, we're going to get an early start on the toilet back up there. Last night we collected sand and we laid the holes, the concrete in the holes. So now we are ready to do the bricks. We'll see how it goes. Looks like a good day for building. Unhappy cow. This is the sand we were collecting yesterday to make some concrete today. This one has already been sifted. Wow. Got a decent amount. I was collecting this until the sun went down last night, so I didn't actually see how much we got. This is where we'll start mixing the cement. We want to lay the rest of these blocks vertical around and then start making horizontal layers. Probably tomorrow. Today we'll do the rest like this. So I'm gonna go get some more sand now. Here comes my working girl. Levy. It's not that early. I'm gonna go get us a little more sand from a place about maybe 400 meters up that way. They say when it's foggy like this, it's gonna be a hot one. For now it's cold. I'm still wearing a sweatshirt, but I'm gonna start working now. This is the fence to the other side. Up there is where we're going. This is where we get the sands. And this is where I saw the sunset last night. You can see the fog coming in. It's gonna be a hot one. Now we begin the long trek back down. Oh, it's a baby. Shanae's trying to level or find a level place to put all the bricks. It's not exactly perfect, but we're two people learning how to build. And it's just a toilet. But this is how we learn. We can already see that we are learning a lot very quickly. And I am very confident that we'll be alright. Satisfied?
Very satisfied.
Where's our wall? Can we see it from here?
Yeah, this is
There it is.
So we finished this row and this one. So now we'll just add another row on top of this to about here, and that would more or less be the floor for the bathroom. Then we've put in a wooden box that the toilet will be mounted on top, and that should give us more than a meter's drop to the HomeBioGas.
This concludes our time at the workshop today on the construction site. Now I'm going to show you what we've been doing in the garden and do a little bit of that and then eat.
Karina has been... Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. Karina has been collecting
Clay.
This is horrible. How do people do this always?
Practice.
Yeah. Clay?
This is straight up clay, which is why the tiller's been having such a hard time breaking the soil, because we're also having a hard time. But it has been easier just to smash out these pieces bit by bit, and then we can do something cool with the clay. There's more.
Happy girl.
The treasure.
That's all clay?
Yeah?
Nice.